All right, guys. Yes, we are back. That's right. In full effect, baby. It's been a slow season, but man, oh man, I am excited to bring to you guys a new project, Promethium Prodigy. This pre-sale date is on the 3rd of October at 2 p.m. And as you see on the screen, they already have a whitelist that's been open from the 26th, guys. Now, let's break this down and see why you should be interested in this upcoming Layer 2 blockchain project. Now, before we begin, guys, please do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell for me, please. And thank you. So, guys, here we are. It has been a while. We know how things have been looking in the market. This bear market has been going on longer than I'm pretty sure most of us anticipated for it to be. But nonetheless, it is definitely refreshing to see a new project that's actually meant to be taken seriously coming up into the forefront. And not to mention, guys, just looking at the above tab over here, I could already see some of my favorite members of the Vault Army, shout out to them, on board with this project as well. So we're going to go do a little bit of a dive just to introduce this to you guys and see what's going on with Promethium. So right over here, Layer 2 blockchain platform built on top of the ETH network. Now, for those that don't know and you want to have it kind of broken down a little better, what is a Layer 2 blockchain? I'm gonna break that down for you right now. So this is the best example I can give to make it more simpler to understand. So Layer 1 blockchain, right? Ethereum, the main blockchain. It's like the highway, right? Where everyone's going on that road to get their transactions processed, cleared, all that stuff, right? A lot of congestion that would cause. Now, when you have a Layer 2 blockchain, it's kind of like a little bit of like that express lane opening up on the side. There's like, if you know, and you can take it and enjoy it and go there quicker than everybody else. You're not sitting in that bumper to bumper traffic like everybody trying to get their transactions processed. That's what Layer 2 is, pretty much in simple terms. Obviously it's more in depth than that, but just to give you guys a bit of an understanding of the direction of where Promethium is going. Now, as I stated before, the pre-sale has already began. Now, once again, guys, I'm just here to bring this to you guys. You guys are free to make the decision to do whatever you want. I understand how the markets are looking right now. I understand times are tough. Trust me, times are tough for me too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we keep pushing, we keep going. Now, it's very good to see that we have a project like Promethium offering something that can be very beneficial for the direction of where DeFi is going. As you can tell, DeFi is not in the same predicament that it was this time last year. You know, we've seen a lot of different memes running, coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. So I'm glad to see a project that is really coming out, swinging out the gates with something serious. And I really hope that this pre-sale goes good for them. Now, let's go a little bit into what type of tools they are offering. First off, we have Prodigy Stake, Prodigy Chain, Prodigy Flip mobile app. And check this one out, guys. So with Prodigy Flip, the mobile app, it's going to be a multi-chain supported exchange, guys. That's right. And this is going to be enabling the transfer of tokens across the different networks at, lower cost. That's you remember what happened in the beginning of the year when all these meme coins were running wild and how the gas fees were looking ridiculous. Well, Promethium is on track to be a part of the solution to help fix that problem, giving you guys an express lane to get past all of that congestion that we've been seeing. And of course, that's going to tie into the Prodigy chain. And not to mention, we got Prodigy AI integration. So guys, with the AI, it means that these guys are trying to bring it to the next level when it comes to executing the smart contracts and pretty much avoiding all of that additional clutter and slowness that we just have with this current technology. I mean, AI is really taking over. I use AI personally almost in all of my day-to-day things. I almost use AI more than Google sometimes, if I'm being transparent with you guys. And of course, a little bit of background, right? So this team is known to have more than a decade of experience in the markets. Yes, guys, these are early people that have been in the game, and is also expected to have a bit more listing fresh after launch. But not only that, 20 million tokens plan on being burned right after the launch. Now I'm going to show you guys how many tokens in total are there. I believe it's 1 billion tokens. I was correct. 1 billion tokens, guys. And with the Prodigynomics, 2% going over to the marketing, developing, and funding, 5% returns to marketing, developing, and funding. Liquidity is going to be locked and 2% returning to holders. Now, as you can see here in the white paper, aka the Prodigy paper, we have a little more of a deep dive into all the different things that they're coming out with. So let's go over this right now. Prodigy AI robotic sniper. Woo! Okay, hang on. So this sniper scans the blockchain in real time, selects the pre-minted launches to get dibs on, trading profits and assets shared among the investors as a reward. Hints as to what we're seeing right over here, probably that 2% returning to holders. Now, probably even more than they got up their sleeve, because this is already looking pretty complex as it is. So you could tell that these guys definitely have been in the game for a grip. And even circling back to Prodigy Flip, the mobile app that's coming out, this is going to be compatible with multiple wallets, whether you're using MetaMask, Coinbase, Wallet Connect, Trust Wallet, you name it. And the purpose of the Prodigy chain is to enhance the scalability, the transactional speed, and security within the ETH ecosystem, leveraging cybersecurity, AI technology to ensure its network safety and improve the performance. In summary, reducing the transaction costs and increasing the input of the ETH network. And now for the AI, guys. So the AI is going to be utilized for threat detections, analyzing sus behaviors going on. You know, we've seen plenty of that. And also giving an intelligent monitoring and network management system. Now, they're also very focused on optimizing their performance and efficiency of the smart contracts on the ETH network. And once again, guys, we have all of this rolling and they haven't even launched yet. I know pre-sales have left me as well a sour taste in my mouth that we've seen in the past. But when you see a project like this, that they definitely have their T's crossed and their I's dotted, I personally believe that it is something at least worth taking a look into. And as we look over here, which I pull up this tab as well, looking at how it's going so far, 68 out of 400 currently whitelisted, 10 ETHs thus far. This is all the information. The link to this is going to be in the description as well. Fear not. So if you want to go ahead on your own time and do additional research, do a little more of a deep dive on your own to see if this is the project that you might want to hedge your bets on, especially upon launch day, well, you can figure that out on your own time right in the description below. And sticking in the topic of the pre-sale, let's go into the pre-sale distribution, guys. 30% going towards development, 10% going towards a centralized exchange, 10% for the team, 30% for marketing. Now that's a nice marketing budget. And may I also mention that all of the marketing and listing is being paid out of pocket thus far? Oh, come on now. Now that is what I'm talking about, a team that is definitely invested in their project, literally. And of course, we got 20% going back to that liquidity now. Now that's what I'm talking about. So we got 20% going into liquidity on top of 20 million tokens being burnt fresh out of launch, plus the Bitmart listing, also fresh out of launch. It's looking pretty good right now. And now summarizing Promethium's plan, well, they so far have a roadmap to start off. So right now, alpha phase 1, website launch, pre-sale, token launch, we're still anticipating. And then right after that is going to be pivoting into the beta phase 2. Now, right over here, they want to be attracting more holders, raising awareness as they should for stage 1 utilities. Now, coming up, we got the DEX listing, CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap listing, advertising. They have a plan to reach 1K holders and also roll out the Prodigy Flip mobile platform. Pivoting from that, we got the Gamma phase 3. Now they're going to try and pump the heat up even more in the kitchen. Paid marketing, exchange listing, contract audit application with an idea to reach 5K plus holders, media engagement, and the Prodigy stake is going to be rolling out. So notice how all of these plans that are lined up, they're going to be rolling out in sync, phase by phase by phase. And I definitely appreciate that. A good build up to a great climax. Delta phase 4 is what we got leading into expanding the ecosystem to the next level and increasing awareness. That means additional partnerships, launching media, coverage campaigns, mobile app, Prodigy chain, AI, cybersecurity, and the robotic sniper for Delta phase 4. And this is just the information that we have thus far prior to them launching. Who knows what else is going to be unveiled from the curtains once operations are fully in effect. So definitely looking like a solid project on the verge of rolling out. Once again, do your own research before getting into any project. Make sure that it meets and checks off your own personal criteria. Don't just go off to this video. All of the info to do this is in the description below. Have a ball, guys. Now, with that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and like I always say, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.